Hey everybody, good evening. This is Pedro here for PG's Continuing Journey channel. And first things first, I want to talk about my weigh-in. My current weight stands at 277.6. I'm up 1.6 this week at weigh-in, but that's not bad. After enjoying several things, well, I really didn't have a chance to celebrate my birthday because I had to work. I was working all week long because I have postponed my time off for when I move very soon. And on top of that, we had to deal with the first major snowstorm of 2025. And there was a lot of Um, there was a lot of snow, ice in the street. And I had to deal with that all week long. And it was also the first week of the major shutdown here happening in the Rockaways. And so my strategy is to take the shuttle bus to from where the Q52 drops off at to Howard Beach JFK and transfer for the A train at JFK Howard Beach, because all I have to do is just when I get off the bus, just enter the station straight there and it takes me there. But going home, no, and hell no. Because then I would have to, from going home, getting off at JFK to transfer for a free shuttle bus, I have to walk up a couple of stairs, then all the way to the other side of the station, then down a couple more flights of stairs, then dealing with a possible crowd waiting for the Manhattan-bound A train leaving from JFK, and then I would leave the station and transfer for a shuttle bus. So what I do instead is take a Lefferts Boulevard bound A train, because believe you me, the Lefferts Boulevard A train really has problems. Then I get off at Rockaway Boulevard and transfer for a Q52 bus, and it takes me off the same stop. They are the same stops at the the Q109 shuttle bus, which will be operating there during the Far Rockaway A shutdown. Other than that, the food department, I was enjoying everything from Popeyes to leftover pizza, a little birthday cake for my birthday, and as I said, when I go on vacation soon, I'm gonna have some time to make up for it. But I'll tell you why in a minute. I also enjoy some Sophie's, some other things, and my food prepping, I had a little struggle because it was the first time last weekend was the first time in well over 2 weeks that I did meal prep, because the weekend before I was sick, so I didn't do any. So, but today, I just finished up all the meal prep, all of my laundry, all the groceries. So right now I'm just relaxing. And my next step for my peace, for my good health, and for my mental health, all that is to watch the TV news a little bit less. Very much less, except for YouTube clips. Because everything you're hearing about is the new White House administration. No, I read it but according to what I'm reading on social media feeds, what I'm reading or hearing about on the TV news, it seems like this new White House administration is trying to take America back to the 60s. But no matter what executive orders he signs, no matter what new policies he wants to put out there, I'm going to continue living my truth as a gay, Puerto Rican descent, born and raised in Brooklyn, gay man. Because at the end, just continue living my truth, focus on my health, my physical health, my mental health, and all that, and my inner peace. Because when I decided to come out as a gay man almost 11 years ago, I decided that me being everybody else's friend is over. However, if I have to spend the rest of my life being a loner, because I don't no longer follow politics, and I no longer follow religion for that reason, because they want to discriminate against the LGBTQ plus community, including myself. But you know what? I'm going to continue living my truth, and I'm going to keep fighting. And anytime people at work or people on the street want to talk to me about, hey, did you hear what the president's going to be doing this, and that? I was like, all I'm going to say is no comment. As far as I'm concerned, my only comment is about the new president and new vice president is both the wise or ugly. That's all I got to say. Other than that, I'm going to continue living my truth and keep doing what I've been doing. Keep focusing on me and what I've been doing. Also, in spite of all these challenges, that last week, I still managed to maintain a 5-pound weight loss since rejoining Weight Watchers. So, thank you, Weight Watchers. And also, thank you to my local supermarket where I normally do my groceries for holding on to my missing glove. Because when I did the first half last night, coming home from work, I was scrambling because there were no carts, there were no baskets. I had to carry everything in my hand. But the reason why I chose to do that because one of the things that I usually stock up on for my meal prep was on sale, so I saved some money. And there were no carts, there were no baskets. So, and one of my gloves disappeared. Thankfully, when I went there this morning after I did laundry flow, the glove I found my other glove sitting on one of the counters. But I divided my thing up in 3 parts. First, the rest of my meal prep and other things, then the dairy, and then the oatmeal. So, proud of me. I did all, my meal prep is improved a little bit. It's because I learned from my mistakes. And I also mopped the floor a little bit, cleaned the kitchen a little bit, mopped the floor, vacuumed my room a little bit, got my laundry flow done. Cause I got another challenging week, so I got a 6-day work week coming up. But the good news is there was a lot of food options for me, and even if I overate, that's okay because I enjoyed everything. So now I just get to relax, and I'll do either Leslie Sansone or a dance workout, because I did manage to get some walking in. So, like I said, I'm at peace with my identity, with my sexuality. I am at peace with my relationship with my family, who continue to teach me how to be the person that I am today. I am at peace with my health, because that's why this is called PG's continuing journey, because Pedro Gomez Jr.'s continuing journey 19 years later continues no matter what. And as I said, no matter what executive orders this president wants to put out there, I'm going to ignore all that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to continue living my truth no matter what. But my impression from hearing all this is they're trying to, this new White House wants to bring back to the 60s. But like I said, that's why, for that reason, I don't follow religion. I don't follow politics. Because only one other thing I want to say is our mayor here in New York City is another asshole. Because my number one concern is the violence within the subway. And this city, and especially the subway system, has become more violent ever since Mr. Adams took over as mayor 3 years ago. So that has me scared. But, like I said, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what works for me, and I'm just going to continue being me. And like I said, if I lose any Facebook friends or I lose any friends in real life, I'm no stranger to it, because I've been abandoned my entire life. And I survived all that. Because at least I now know who my real friends are, at least whatever friends I have left anyway, who my real family is, and that's it. But other than that, right now, I still have, as far as my weight loss and health and wellness journey is concerned, I still have about approximately 60 pounds more to go. Now, my goal weight is 218, so I can maintain that, so I can go back to maintaining that 200-pound loss. And I'm going to do it this year. This year, I'm going to do it. Everybody on their social media feeds and talking about this is going to be, I don't want to hear it right now. No offense against who posted it, but I don't want to hear it right now. Not right now, not today, not tomorrow, nor ever. That's why I thank God, as I said, I no longer follow politics. I no longer follow religion. If I see a post, I just ignore it, period. And I don't question anybody's religious or political views either. That's none of my business. I'm just going to be me and keep doing what I've been doing. And things are going to get better in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even if I never marry, never start no families, no nothing, things are going to get better. Because I choose to make it that way. So right now, once again, I'm up 1.6 at weigh-in. I'm happy to have maintained, I'm still maintaining a 5-pound weight loss since joining Weight Watchers. And I still have at 277.6, I still have around 59 more pounds to go. Lost approximately 60 more pounds left. But I'm going to do it this year. But as I said, I'm going to continue doing the free MyNet Diary app so I can see how many calories I'm actually eating. But rejoining Weight Watchers, where it all started for me and my weight loss Health and Wellness journey in the first place, was the best decision for me to make. Even if in spite of that was a promotion, I'm doing just the online program only because, again, my busy as ever schedule does not permit me to go to in-person meetings nor in-person events. If they're still doing, I don't know if they're still doing that or not, but I just don't have the time right now. The other challenges I'm going to be facing in the coming months, aside from getting ready to move to a new place and this and that, is I just got hit with a big hospital bill. No, I'm not going to do no GoFundMe run. I'm just going to pay it at my convenience, and I'm taking as long as it takes, just like I did with the urologist. Yeah, that was during my trip to urgent care when I was sick a couple of Fridays ago. And speaking of doctors, and speaking of Fridays, my first podiatrist appointment in many months is coming up. I'll be excited to see him because my feet hurt a little bit. But, it doesn't hurt when I was 419 pounds almost. So, I want to I'm being that my life is busy as ever and I'm dealing with all these challenges. I just wanted to get all this out of the way in this one video. So now my workout will be either a dance workout or Leslie Sanson. Most likely it'll be a dance workout. And speaking of, I treated myself to a couple of things for my birthday. A new to me Leslie Sanson DVD that I've been looking for on eBay for a long time. And Basic Yoga for Dummies with Sarah Ivanhoe. So I'm going to be posting videos on those when the time is right, when it's appropriate. But so far as the Far Rockaway shutdown is concerned, it's been working beautiful. I made it work, you know what I'm saying? I made it work. But again, there are just certain things I don't. Okay, once in a blue moon, I'll take the I took the B52 in the morning. That shows up first. Then get off of Rockaway Boulevard, wait for Manhattan bound A train. But I see people waiting on the thing which is understandable. Which to me is understandable. They'll probably wait till the last minute to start getting up there, getting the station. But it's understandable because they're afraid they might get hurt up there. And with all the recent violence going on, it's understandable. But I see that there's 5 minutes left. What I do is just stand against the wall. Don't go in the middle. Do not go to the yellow light. Just stand against the wall and wait for the train to get there. Let the people pass by. And I do the same thing getting off if I was to take if the shuttle bus comes first and it takes me to Howard Beach. Yeah, stand against the wall like this and wait. But that's my whole concept for in recent years anyway. Don't get into the station until it's getting close to the train getting here. That's my strategy. So other than that, I'm looking forward to the new things coming up because, as I was telling the family, between you and me, I was telling the family all the saga that each of one of us had to deal with individually, we can finally leave that behind us. And I got birthday wishes from family, especially those who I haven't spoken to in years because they abandoned me once or twice. But I was touched, but I said thank you. And like I said, I'll have plenty of time to make up for my birthday because the thing is, I had chosen to go to work because I had chosen not to stay home and watch Fulham 47's inauguration event because I knew, because I'm hearing all this stuff. As I said, my only comment about the new president and vice president is both the wives are ugly. That's it. And also, Adams is another asshole. It's an asshole. Because, I said, my number one concern is the violence within the MTA subway system. But thank God, like I said, I do my strategies. I take care of me. In spite of how busy work gets, in spite that I'm going to have moments that I don't want to be Superman for nobody, because I take care of myself. And I spend this day taking care of me. Laundry flow, the rest of my groceries, everything I needed to restock up on, my meal prep, mop the kitchen a little bit, vacuum my room. So I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of me for taking care of me. And that's what I'm going to plan for this week. Just take care of me no matter what happens. Because it's more important than self-care for me is more important than ever in a time of uncertainty and hopefully, yes. So whatever I did not get to for my birthday, I'm going to have plenty of time to make up for it. And on top of that, when I go to the foot doctor, it'll be like a trip to the manicure because the manicure will never take care of my calluses and what have you, the way the pros, this doctor who I loved for years, does it. All right, that's it. Happy Friday. Happy, fantastic, fabulous Friday, folks. And I'm going to get ready to get to my workout so I can go to sleep early. And I'll see you later. Take care, everybody. Peace out.